Hey Jaguars, I'm back. Gonna explain our total body compound Tabata and the exercises that we're gonna do. We're gonna focus on our health-related fitness, muscular endurance, muscular strength. Round one, we're gonna use bench press. I would have done push-ups, but I still can't put the resistance on my arm quite yet. But if you want to substitute push-ups for bench press, then that's perfect, okay? Round two, froggers. Round three, reverse lunge curls. Round four, lateral bounds. Round five, squat press. Round six, mountain climbers. Round seven, deadlifts. Round eight, burpees, okay? Now, the ones in purple, they're all with extra resistance. There again, we're highlighting exercises that are going to hit multiple muscle groups. The blue exercises, these are, again, exercises that are going to be highlighting multiple muscle groups, but they're more of a cardio and a plyo workout. Notice I have burpees here because I can do a little bit of resistance on my arms. Mountain climbers, a little bit of resistance, but I'm not quite ready for those push-ups. So push-ups, if that's something that you can you want to do instead of bench press, then by all means do that modification. Now, I'm going to be using my broomstick, and I've added about 40 pounds of resistance. Each milk jug is about 10 pounds each, okay? Now, the way that I'm going to do the bench press, because I don't have a bench, I'm going to modify by getting my shoulders onto the ottoman here, and then I'll do the bench press this way. Okay? I'm going to then demonstrate the other activities that I'm going to use with this bar and this extra resistance. The reverse lunge curls. So I'm here, and because this is a combination of two exercises in one move, I curl as I reverse lunge with the extra resistance. This is what makes it a compound exercise. Reverse lunge with a curl. You can use two separate milk jugs if you want to just hold two separate milk jugs and do the curls that way, or if you have weights at home, or like I demonstrated at the beginning of this, I used my son's Target bags full of Matchbox cars. But you find whatever resistance that you can do to add for those curls. The next one is going to be the squat press. So I'm going to squat, and then I'm going to press. Okay, so squat press, squat, press. I'm getting all the way down into that squat. And again, compound exercises because it's two movements or two exercises into one move. But it's also highlighting a lot of the major muscle groups, which a squat is a compound exercise all by itself, because it gets the glutes and the hamstrings and the quads. The next one with resistance is the deadlift. Okay? This is where we're taking our bending over at the waist, keeping our chest forward, and we're bending down, and we're snapping or using our glutes and our hamstrings to pull the resistance up. If you want to add a row, an upright row to that as well, you can add that as a modification. That would make it even more of a compound exercise. The exercises that we're not using the resistance for, froggers is a squat and a jump. Okay, again, a squat all by itself is a compound exercise, but we're adding that jump to make it more cardio and plyo. The lateral bounds, that's one hopping from one foot to the next. Again, I'm using all of the muscles on one side of my lower body, and then I'm using the other muscles on one side of the lower body. So all of those muscles in the lower body, that makes it compound. Mountain climbers. Again, I can provide some resistance to my arm, but I just can't do push-ups yet. If you want to modify and do push-ups for bench press, that's completely fine. Mountain climbers allow me to highlight my core, but also lower body. That makes it compound. And then burpees. Burpees, definitely one of those compound exercises. Again, we're mixing some of these exercises with resistance, the ones in purple, alternating from resistance to exercises without resistance, but all of these are compound exercises to maximize time. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. It could be difficult to navigate and you'll need to find something to use for extra resistance, but I hope my example is something that you can come up with. And next up is the actual 20-minute Tabata workout, total body compound. I'll see you soon, Jaguars.